Okay, finally, Stanley is here to come and pick me up. So I can now go home. Yes, sir. Ayun, eto na. Okay, now I'm leaving so I can now go home. So Stanley's right here right now. Okay. Stan and I are finally here at the Mercury drug because I have to buy the medicines for my prescription. So Stanley's going to buy them tonight. Hi honey, I finally got home safe and I was able to get my medicine already before we came home. So we had to drop by at the Mercury drug with Stanley. So I was already able to get all my medical certificate and whatever I needed in order to be able to release myself. Plus I got my medicines. Before I forget, I may as well take them right now. So right now I can go back to sleep because right there it's really hard to go to sleep. It's much better to sleep right here at least. I'd be able to relax and of course it's much better. I feel better if I am at home. Home, sweet home. Thanks, honey. Don't worry, I'm gonna be fine. I just have to finish whatever I have to finish right here and relax and make sure that I am not going to go out or I'm not going to to waste my time somewhere else. I may as well make sure that I'm going to do everything here in order for me to relax and to recover the best I can or as fast as I can, okay? Thanks, honey. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, okay? Without you, I wouldn't know what to do. At least you were able to help a lot. Plus, Stanley was able to come and pick me up. So I didn't have to worry about struggling for a car anymore. So I'm okay. Thank you so much. Alright. I hope you're not gonna get anything like this in your life. Just be safe and make sure that you're always gonna be fine. Okay. Don't worry about me. I'll be okay. I make sure I'll be okay. And through your help, I'm sure I'm gonna be okay. Thank you so much, honey. I love you. Alright. Good night. Okay, guys. It's time for me to eat my fresh lumpia. This is good because it's fresh and plus it's not something that is really fried. It's one of those that I like, that we can buy outside from that woman where we always buy kakanin or whatever. So fresh lumpia is one of those specialties that I always buy from her. If I have to eat this every day, I would do it because it's really very good for my system. So let's eat. Ay, palabasin yung aso, oh. Palabasin yung aso ulit. Pogi! Oh my God. My dog Pog is inside again. He always makes a way to get inside. Palabasin naso! If I could make lumpia like this, that would be great. So I can do it myself. Aso! Si Pogi! Sometimes I really do not need some stress. So if ever there are things that can give me stress, they have to be eliminated. Stanley bought me some burger right here. It's quite big actually. I think it's from Sleep Burger. And it makes you sleep after you eat it. How about that? Wow, this is really good as a matter of fact. This is the one that Stanley bought me last night. And then I wasn't able to eat it because I wasn't really in a good mood to eat. Plus, I was thinking that it would be better for breakfast as a matter of fact. So, it's actually better. Right now, I have put in the microwave and I really heat it up. So, it's even better because it is more cheesy. The cheese really melted. And it has three big pate or three big slices of burger meats. Wow, it's really good. Let's eat. So I am sure that as long as you're not going to give up, as long as you believe that you're going to be alright, you're going to be okay. So it does help a lot too, especially when I was there. I thought I was going to die because it was really hard to breathe. And of course, it was so hard to see a lot of people right there who are also in the same kind of situation. And then I could hear those moans like, nurse, nurse. And of course, because I was very close to some of them, so I am sure that it really helped a lot too that I was the one who got up and then I had to go and find some nurse. I just can't, and deep in my heart, I just can't let anybody die just like that, you know. If ever that I would be able to do at least to get somebody for help, I would just do it myself, you know. I could imagine if that person beside me, she kept on asking for some help like nurse, nurse, and I was the only one who could actually hear her because I was very close to her. It was just a matter of, you know, just one wall like that in between us. There were several times that I had to really get up for her. I knew it wasn't my obligation because I was in the same kind of situation as well. But I thought, what if that person died and I knew that I would be able to get up myself and go and find a nurse for her, but I didn't. So it was actually my my conscience who was really tickling my heart and saying that, hey, you know, it wasn't really hard. It's not really hard to get up and then at least go and find a nurse for this person. And that's what I did, you know. Particularly like there are also other persons like on my left it was a guy, and then right in front of me it was another woman who were actually in my situation as well. She has some COVID she has other sicknesses. Oh, nagde-dialysis siya, tapos of course may COVID, plus may diabetes pa siya, and then putol na yung dalawang paa. So as soon as she was able to know it was me, at least I gave her some inspirations. I was talking to her. I told her still lucky because she was still able to get there. And of course it was really hard because she didn't have her family with her. Nobody could be there with the family just like me. I really wish that I had my own family. I could have Stanley with me or whatever. It was just nice that Jody, Stanley's wife, was there because she's one of the nurse or the frontliners. At least she could be there for me, but of course, you know, she's got other patients as well to deal with. It wasn't only me. So just the fact that I was able to be there, and then she was there, and then she would come sometimes, like she would come and take a look at me, she would come and check me out, and then plus she gives me food, extra food sometimes, because of course, you know, the food at the hospital is really totally different, and then you would really want to have some food from outside. So from time to time I would ask Stanley to just come and deliver some food for me, or you know, let just somebody, or Jody, she would just let somebody come and deliver food for me. And of course I always love fried chicken and stuff. Well, for some reason, when I was there, I've always liked the chicken of KFC, but then with my taste at the time, it was too salty. I don't know why. It was so way salty. So I had to switch with Jollibee chicken bucket. So when I had the Jollibee, so I thought, well, it's better to have Jollibee than like Kentucky, because by the time it was just so salty. I guess because of my taste, or I guess it's just different, you know. Sometimes like when you're sick, you just feel you can just taste some food so differently. Here's my chicken adobo. I was the one who cooked it, and then of course I had to boil some eggs along with it as well. And here are my Korean noodles. Alright. Wow, the weather is really killing me. Sometimes like it gets cold and I feel like I am freezing, but at this point it's really, really hot. Well, let's eat. So what I got here is adobong manok, and of course boiled eggs as well, and Stanley made me some Korean noodles. Yeah, I had to ask him something that's really mild, not the real hot one. Penging ano tan? Penging tinidor. Because if I have to take the real hot one, it would really bother my stomach. So it's much better just to be safe, because I don't want to have a tummy ache later on because of too much hot. I was the one who cooked this. But sometimes, like, if I'm gonna let somebody else cook for me, it would be watery or it would be very, very salty. So it's much better that I'm the one who has cooked it, because I really know better what I wanted for my taste. Because for my adobo, I'd rather want it really, really dry instead of having too much soup on it. Alright, where have you been, Yaya? Anong binili mo, Yaya? Sexy kong Yaya dyan eh, kung saan-saan na pupunta. Maya't maya, nandun na siya sa kapitbahay. Kumakanta. Gala. Ooh, Stanley. Pakita mo nga sa akin. Stanley cooked some eggs. Ano ba to? Oh. He cooks me some eggs. That one is fresh. It's not sunny side up. Is that what you call it? Sunny side up. And binate scrambled. Yeah. Alright, I have some sangyupsal right here. Pork. Some calamansi. Seaweeds. And of course, I made some lumpia. Some sauce. And of course, these are spinach. Ano to? Spinach. And my kimchi, lettuce. So now it's time to eat. This is really hot sauce right here with some hot chili. And I still have some cream pork right here too. Hi, hon. I got the money. I got the 20,000 and I've already forwarded the 10K right away. And right now I had to buy some stuff right here that I would like to eat. So fruits, veggies, and others. Yeah, I needed to have some fruits. Of course, veggies are really very important for me. Just gonna boil them. And of course, pineapple is very good for my sickness and others. Wow. Well, thank you so much, honey, because I was able to get the money right away. And I have already forwarded the 10,000 to the landlord, so I was able to pay for my rent already. So thank you so much. It was really a big help, really. You have no idea. I know that it was late for the landlord, but as long as I was able to pay for it, and I'm glad that they really do understand. So I was able to go and buy some food, most especially some pineapple and other fruits that I really love to eat, and some veggies as well. I was looking on YouTube. Pineapple's really good for my COVID, so, and some grapes as well. I had to find other stuff also that I would really need according to what I have seen on YouTube. So I guess I really have to follow, you know, and hopefully I'm going to recover 100% very, very soon. Yeah. And of course, I'm a badass. I'm just so glad that I was really very positive that I was gonna get out of that place right away, because I wasn't really feeling good, really, when I was there, because I was more worried about the rest of other people right there who were really moaning, and as if like everybody was dying. So I felt like, oh my God, you know, where am I? I thought I just wanted to rescue everybody, whatever, but without realizing that I was the one who was sick as well. So I wasn't the nurse, but I was trying to do everything so I could be able to get the nurse that they need, because they were just screaming, but they cannot scream, but I could hear because they were so close to me. and I have seen some dying as well. So it was really not the best place for me to see, but the most important is I was able to survive and I was able to get out of the place right away. So thank you so much, because you were there in order to rescue me as well, and you were there in order to be able to support my needs and everything. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I love you. Alright, these are bangus. Stanley grilled them. And of course, Yaya had to put some inside. Some ingredients. Great ingredients. So let's find out later on. Oy, sushi! Ang galing naman ng yaya ko. Marunong palang gumawa ng sushi. Oh my goodness. Ang galing nga eh. Sabi ko, ano bang ginagawa mo? Yung surprise. Wow, sushi. Talagang HRM. Of course. Wow. So these are now the bangus or milkfish. Grilled milkfish. And here are the ingredients the Yaya had to put inside. Wow, looks so tasty. Ito naman ang ano to? Grilled talong. Oh, sige nga, open mo nga kung ano yan. Dito. Bulgogi. Oh shit! Korean! Oh my god, Korean. Bulgogi? Wow! Alright, now it's time to taste the bangus, the grilled bangus that Stanley cooked, but it was actually made by my yaya. She was the one who put all the ingredients inside. Alright, so I'm gonna try it. Talong. Of course, Stanley also grilled some eggplants. And Yaya also made some, like a Korean recipe, Korean noodles with other ingredients that a real Korean restaurant could ever do. My God, she's not only a Yaya, she's actually graduated from HRM, okay? That's hotel and restaurant management. So that's why I was telling her that, oh my God, you could actually make your own restaurant. So she can make her own recipe as well. And she's making some sushi. I was wondering what she was gonna do, because she said she wanted to surprise me. It's been a long time I've never tasted a homemade sushi. The only time that I would be able to eat some sushi is when I go to a sushi restaurant or a Japanese restaurant. Wow, this is not bad. It's really good. Stan, penging juice. My juice. My juice. Penge. Oh, this is really good. I don't even have to eat some rice anymore. Because it has a complete mixture of some veggies and some fruits. Apples, tomatoes, onions, some cucumber. Wow, it's really tasty. You should try it, guys. Very, very tasty. Yeah, I'd rather have this than bangus or milkfish fried. So grilled is much better. It's healthier, as a matter of fact. Wow, very good. Thumbs up. Okay, so this is the Korean recipe that she made. Oh my god. And the name is bulgogi. Wow. I've never heard of that. But I've seen this recipe before at those Korean places. Pahingan na, Stan, pahingan ng ano, ng tinidol. Wow, it really looks so good. Ah. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Tapos with cheese pa, ha? It tastes so cheesy. Oh, so wow. Bulgogi. It's a Korean noodles, Korean recipe with a lot of stuff. Oh my god. This is just so perfect. This is just what I need, especially if you have something like itching or hurting throat, especially now that I do have some COVID. Wow. Oh. This is perfect because once it's really hot and then it helps the fact that when you swallow that hot, oy, pengi naman ng juice. I had swallowed that really hot tokwa, and then it really, for sure, it killed the virus in my throat. That's why virus, hey, here I am. I'm going to destroy you now. Wow. It has some tokwa or how do you call this? Soybean curd. Some other stuff as well here. And imitation crabs. I can see imitation crab. Some eggs, some cheese. It has some hot dog and some veggies, some meat. Oh wow, so good. Perfect. Oh my god, so that's now the sushi. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, ang galing. Now I just want to eat. Wow, I've already started my food, so basta wala akong pakialam sa inyo. It's really amazing, really amazing. So I'm going to try Yaya's sushi roll. Okay, for me, I'd rather have some wasabi sauce and of course some mayonnaise as well. In the absence of avocado, so I'm gonna have some mayonnaise as well. Alright, so I'm going to try it. Try it now. Anong tinatahulan ng mga azo? Okay, so mayonnaise. So I just put some. Of course, I have some sauce, special made. Oh my god! Sarap!
May wasabi na to?
Wala pa. Gawa ka. Gawa ng sarili mo. Hindi ko gagawa para sa'yo. You make your own.
Kinamot na. Oh.
Kinamot mo mutan.
Kinamot na. Oh.
Wow. It's not bad. a homemade sushi. It's not really bad. Ano yun? May tao? Wow. Wow. So I got Korean food, I got sushi, and Filipino grilled bangus. O, asan na yung grilled talong?
Ito po, wait lang po.
Wow. Sarap. It's really good. Yaya, 100%. Perfect.
Ano ba ito?
100% perfect. So this is eggplant or talong inihaw or grilled eggplant. So now with other stuff. So it's now called eggplant salad or inihaw na talong salad. Let's go. Ayun, bagoong. Kasi pag ganyan na na salad na talong, kailangan may bagoong kalamansi. Yan ang kapartner. Pero si Yaya natakot. Sabi niya, ha? Di ba usually may mga ganun? Nakikikain lang pagkatapos sila na yung mang-uubos. Makabisit yung ganun. Porque inalok mo yung pagkain, tapos uubusin
Mga
na.
binaliktad nan.
Diba? Kasi, kaya wag ka na lang mag-invite kung alam mo na hindi naman pala talaga
Sapat.
sapat yun para ipamigay mo. Kaso nga kung minsan, kailangan ialok pero kahit again sa loob mo. Pero pag kinain naman lahat, sabi mo sana hindi ko na lang inalok.
Masaklap din yung walang pakiramdam eh.
Oo nga.
Inalok muna, hindi pa tumanggi.
Di ba? Parang si Ron Bolin, sabi niya, they asked me to eat with them there at the neighbor kasi yung mga trabahador. Sabi ko, so did you eat with them? Yes. Sabi ko, no, next time don't. Kasi that's their only food. Of course, it's the Filipino tradition that they offer you. But that doesn't mean that you have to eat with them because that's their own food. Ah, okay. Yeah, because I thought they were gonna get mad if I didn't eat with them. I said, no, they would really get mad if you eat their food. That's the truth.
Ang yaka. Kabaliktaran pa pala.
Oh, because that food is actually intended for them only. It wasn't intended for you. But as a courtesy, because it's a Filipino tradition, Filipinos always invite other people once there are some people right there. But the truth is, they don't really want you to eat their food. It's okay.
It's okay.
Alright, next time I will not. Kasi pinagtatawanan
You
tuloy
don't
siya.
know that deep inside of them,
It was hurting.
it was hurting and they are fucking angry to you. They are very mad.
They would
That's
say,
you.
well, we wish we didn't offer. That's why I said, next time if they offer, just say thank you. You don't have to eat. Because that's their only food and then you're going to eat it. They'd rather want you not to eat it. Yan sabi ko nun Kasi akala niya siguro, masasaktan daw yung pakiramdam. I said, no, they will not get hurt if you said no.
Sabi may cheese.
They would be happier.
I want cheese.